This is another little 70-piece NASCAR kit from Total Resources. These things are really cool, especially for ladies, women with children. You can carry this in your purse, and you can add more supplies to it as needed. But this kit basically just comes with a bunch of different size band-aids, and we've got some butterfly closures, small adhesive strips, and regular sized band-aids. And that's you get 70 different bandages in that. That's again good for a mom. You take your kids to the playground, they slip, they fall, they need a band-aid and a kiss on the boo-boo, and they're good to go. Second to last thing I'm going to show you is, this is also from Total Resources International, and you can see the logo has been removed. This little doohickey here. Doohickey even a word? Okay. Moving on. Alright, this is I believe it's a 380-piece kit from Total Resources, and I've added a CPR shield to it. It's a very basic CPR shield. You just put it over somebody's face, you breathe through the hole, keeps you from getting their germs, keeps them from getting your germs, and it's pretty handy. There's also another one of these finger splints with another roll. As you can see, there's some tampons added to the first aid kit. It's not for what you think. Tampons make great, what do I want to say? Well, they're great. They have great absorbency, and if you're ever in
puncture wounds,
you're ever in need of something for a puncture wound,
nosebleed.
No, I don't know if you'd want to stick that up your nose. It might get stuck. Yeah, that'd be a hard one to explain to your friends why you came to the bar with a tampon up your nose. Matt, how did that fly when you told him about that? Anyways, this has
we just laughed and laughed.
This has 2 cold compresses. It's got all your different variations of band-aids, and it's got sterile dressings. It's got a couple of pairs of rubber gloves and a couple of different accoutrements of tape for taping down your dressings. It's also got a safety whistle and antibiotic ointment, aspirin, non-aspirin for the people that are allergic to aspirin, and insect relief and all that stuff. And the last kit we're going to show you is this 326-piece kit. Matt, where can they buy the 326-piece kit?
Where can you buy the 326-piece kit? How about Sam's Club? How's that sound to you?
Sam's Club sounds like a great place to go buying stuff made in America. Alright, this is a 326-piece kit. Like Matt said, you can pick this up at Sam's Club, and look at this sucker. It's got burn cream, antibiotic ointment. It's got these tilt-up bays so that you can get into them. It's got hydrocortisone. It's got non-aspirin, aspirin, and antacid. This would probably be a great kit to have at your office if your boss is a real jerk. Or if you happen to work for the state, then everybody's a jerk. Let's see, you got quick clean pads. There seems to be quite a few of them in there. We've got some closure strips, bandages, all kinds of bandages. You got some couple of different things of disposable gloves for dealing with bleeders. You got a roll of tape, a pair of tweezers, and some scissors. Flip it over, you got another one of, oh, look at this. It comes with hand sanitizer in this packet, and you've also got your mask for, you know, well, again, that could be for the boss with bad breath. You got a first aid and emergency guidebook. This book is actually really good. I've downloaded it off the internet and put it onto our website. Got some 4x4 pads, 5x9 ab pads, triangular bandage, some Q-tips for applying ointment. Remember when you're applying ointment to a boo-boo that you don't want to touch it with your dirty fingers, so use the Q-tips. Also have some...
Or lick your fingers first.
Yeah. Listen to Matt. Have some tongue depressors in here. They're good for just about anything. Got a couple of cold compresses and some gauze pads. And that will do it for our review.
There's even room in there too to add more stuff.
There is quite a bit of room to add more stuff. So that's going to do it for our review of Total Resources first aid kits that they sent us. We'd like to take a minute to thank the people at Total Resources International for giving us the opportunity to review their products. And as far as we're concerned, being a former wildland firefighter and working in emergency situations, dealing with earthquakes, floods, and fires, Matt being a former Marine, and our other partners who are all in the military, we think that Total Resources has put together quite a few products that are very well based for the emergency situation, and we'd highly recommend them to all of you. And the last thing I want to do is take a minute to, well, give a shout out to some of our fans on Facebook. Colin Hooley, you come to mind. Not only are you a fan, but you're one of our brothers, one of our instructors, and we're glad that you came safely home from Saudi Arabia and your tour overseas, and we're glad to have you back.
Amen.
D on Facebook, what can I say? You are one true patriotic woman, and we love all your comments, and we love the conversations we have with you. Both myself and Matt had many conversations with this girl. This is Matt. And we just want to say to all our fans out there that we really appreciate you guys, and we hope that the information we give you is helpful and that it could save your life someday. So once again, this is Chappie and Matt with New Survival Skills, and we're saying take care and take care of the wild.